Well, that is what happens when you don't have a capture card and you have to use an outside platform thingy majiggy. That sucked. Okay, my bad. We'll go here. Rough sauce. Lame. Oopsies. My bad. Let's see if it's still up. It's still working. That one works. That one works. Is YouTube working? Probably not, because it's not up right now. My bad, buddy. Let's see, do I still have good audio? Waiting for the delay. Yeah, so here's the thing, I don't have a capture card, so I use Lightstream, which sends all my stuff straight from the Xbox to their server. They do their thing and whatnot, and then send it back out. But apparently, if I go into certain spots in my Xbox, like I can't add you, I guess, right now because I went to do that, and it ends the stream. So there's only certain things I can do while in stream. Like I think I can sometimes go look at my game category, and I've learned that doesn't drop it. But basically, if you leave the game, it just ends the stream because you have to fully start the game, and then start live streaming. Because if I start to try live streaming before the game's on, it just won't go at all. So that's the problem with being poor. So, but yeah, my bad. I'll add you later. Oh, dang it, that sucks. That probably means I have to stream longer because that stream did not make it a half hour. Okay, so I have to go till 11 now. Otherwise it won't count it. Well, I mean, technically I did stream today. I mean, it counts. But it won't stay registered on Twitch as having streamed today unless I reach at least a half hour. But I don't know if it'll combine the two or if I have to like do a whole nother one. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Yeah, dude, carpentry. How long have you been doing carpentry, dog? Because that is mean on the body. Yeah. Oh, I saw something hilarious. I don't know if you saw this online. I don't know if you're online much. But someone took like a router and they took a garden hoe and basically put some holes in the garden hoe, kind of flattened a little bit, and then took two of the four screws out of the bottom of the router and then just reattached the screws and whatnot, having the router on the hoe, and then they flipped it over. So they'll turn it on, flip it over, and instead of like being on the ground to like, cut the floorboard, next to a joist or whatever, they were 22 years, freaking A. They were just like walking across, like they were sweeping a floor, with the router. So they were just standing and barely like hunched over at all, just like walking it instead of like on their hands and knees going. It was really funny, it made me laugh yesterday. So I was like, yeah, cheat codes. So that is why you hire lazy people sometimes, because they are creative like that. Alright, so I think all the streams are back up. Perfect. I gotta make sure. Oh yeah, no, you're already chatting on Twitch, so that's good. Sweet. I was trying to figure out where the hell my fire was. There's supposed to be a fire pit under here. I know I need a fire underneath. Dude, right? I am not good at jigs yet. Like, just thinking about jigs makes my brain hurt because obviously I'm not a carpenter and I haven't done a lot of stuff with that. But I'm just like, yeah, like I'd love to have a jig for what I do, but it's just challenging. So right now I still have to like get in there and I have to like mark exactly where I want my cuts to be because for mine, all my competition uses either like nails, bolts, all that type of stuff. Like they'll just loosely cross their 4x4s, and then they'll just kind of tighten it down, cinch it down with either like big bolts. I'm forgetting the lag bolts, or just a bunch of screws or a bunch of nails or something, and kind of get to work that way. But mine are all wedged together, so I'm like making incredibly precise cuts. And I have to like make the markings by hand. And if I don't get the cut right, then I got to go back again and again and again. But having a jig for that would be so nice. Yes. No, very true. I believe that. I believe that. I'm getting really good at sanding, I'll tell you that. Like, so good, my buddy has me sanding his deck now for his wife. That was his Mother's Day gift to his wife this year. Oh, yeah. So, I got to get back to that next week. We just randomly up here in, so I'm in Vancouver, Washington, so just the edge of Oregon and Washington. And we just had on and off rain right after I started doing his deck for like half a week. Just like downpours. Clear a little bit, downpour. Clear a little bit, downpour. Clear. I was like, what in the world? So, apparently the higher ups or whatnot realized, hey, we didn't seed their sky very much this year. We should probably give them a little bit of water before it's fully summer. So I appreciate them for that. Oh, dude, yeah, Kets would hate to be in my world right now. So, I don't know if you know much about this game. Why are you going to download this game anyways? Are you just, like, into it? Have you seen people play it or what? So the X through that little, like, circle, whatever, means these cannot go through the portals. You can't take them with you. Oh, okay. Oh, so Hot Sauce Kets is on Kick, and he's saying the same thing about stream as well, like you were having. What? There's a well, okay. So here's the thing, Hot Sauce. He won't let me fucking work his screws back down. So it's an absolute fucking horrendous job. Sweet Kets. Yeah, so Kets, were you playing and it was literally just stuck on that screen for hours and hours and hours? Is that what was going on? And that's funny, Kets. I literally just mentioned you for like the first time how you wouldn't want to be in this world right now because you can't portal the freaking materials right now. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I was able to let you know. I was like, he can't be. I know you take really long breaks, but that would have been super long. I'm like, either he fell asleep like in the middle of the day, something's happening at home, or the stream is stuck. Yeah. So, good stuff. Okay. Yeah. So, do you have any tips for basically how close I can, because I was destroying the heck out of just the edge of all the sanding pads I was using, whether it's orbital or the belt sander. I actually broke a belt sander on it already because it just stripped one so quickly, and it's a very cheap belt sander, and it stripped it and just fucking just fed all the threads or whatnot into it, and I took that out, changed it, but apparently not soon enough, and just literally I went to click it on and it was totally dead. But it was also like a completely inexpensive sander. But then my orbitals, all the edges, like the main pad was still mostly good, so I hate like getting close to the nails and like destroying just the edge of it. I mean all the screws. And I was going through so much of, I mean he's paying for all the pads, but still I'm just like, bro, that is way too much. I don't know, it's pretty standard stuff for what we have around here, so I imagine it's some basic cedar. So we use a hell a lot of cedar up here. Cause I don't think, was it pressure treated? The stairs might be pressure treated. I kind of hit those briefly before I left, just to get a top layer off, to fill my end time. So I'm going like through all of their stain and whatnot. So much stain. His wife really likes stain. Goodness gracious. She literally came out one of the days. She's like, yeah, that's my favorite part of staining. I'm like, okay. She's like, I usually put the screws down, but her husband won't let me do it. I'm like, dude. So I think the next time I'm there, if he's not there, I'm literally just gonna screw down all his screws. Like, screw it! I was gonna go to town. So I'm down to the edge now where all his spindles, right? Spindlings? I'm down to that edge right now, and I can't find a single sander that is just squatty enough to get under them. So I'm gonna have to put up ladders next to his deck and basically sand the outside of his entire deck by hand for the most part. Good stuff. Yeah. But there's walking ones? I didn't know there was walking ones. That sounds amazing. I want one. So, Kets, are you playing sub 1 or sub 2? I need to play around and build random stuff out here. I just want to see what everything looks like and what it does. Since we have free building mode right now. Hearth. Oh, that's over by the stone cutters. What is? Ooh, black marble pile. Ooh, wood dragon adornment. Oh, you're playing sub 1? Nice. Have you played any sub 2 with your kiddo this week? Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, for as much as I've worked at like wood treatment centers, like and all that type of stuff, so I've worked at those places, I've worked at lumber yards and stuff like that, and I still to this day could not tell you the difference between most woods. Like, I absolutely suck at it. Oh no, you're cool, bud. I appreciate it. Snap these on. No, I should snap these on the outside. That's gonna be cool. Let's do that. She really likes that I want to call it Fantasia, but I don't know what it's actually called. Something phobia. Oh yeah, no, it's more than likely cedar. I mean, everybody here uses that all the time. Especially on decks. I mean, even technically, like, all of my posts that I showed you, all cedar. It's all cedar. Wait, no. No. I misspoke. I am using green duck fir. I'm using green duck fir. So, we have a hell of a lot of that up here. Now, do I want this dragon up here or up here? Where are you gonna go, dragon head? Lower or higher? I think. Yeah, we're gonna put it here. Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh shoot, I don't have a workbench right now. Oh, it's over there. Wait, is that a workbench or no? Oh, that's not even a workbench. Let's go put a workbench over here. Oh, I can't, because I started destroying all this stuff. All of this out here was a bunch of rows of just like things to work off of, because in this game you have to have workbenches super close. Nemesis. I know. I think he wanted me to start sanding again this week. I thought to myself, I was like, it was literally still just raining like 2 days ago. So I'm like, I don't think so, bud. Not sure that's how that works. I'm not a professional, but I don't believe we can do that. All right, let me build a workbench over there. Let me do it. Come on. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Theater's like a sponge. Okay. I'll ask him next time I talk to him exactly what his wood is. Because my silly face can't tell the difference. One thing I don't like, this gal, her husband in this game played this. They're really, 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 really good at it. Like they've been playing it since it came out. Even he has built mods and stuff for it. And I was trying super hard to make it so in this game, I'd be able to build a wall down that would stop the swells from coming in here. She's like, nope, that's just how it's coded. Like you're gonna have to just live with that. Oh, yeah, caked up, right? Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Totally makes sense. How long do you have to wait for wood to dry out? I should look that up. Because in here, I keep all my stuff dry. Like, I always let it try to dry out as much as I can. Like, I almost had to do these two that you can't see out of my screen way too early. They actually have tracking devices inside them, so I try not to use them unless someone specifically needs a post tracked, because we've had some stolen way out in the sticks. Like in 24 hours, someone stole the sign and the post, everything. So I made two with tracking devices in them so we can track them, just in case. But yeah, when I brought them back, they were sopping wet, and so I've tried to I refurbish all mine when they come back. I don't do the crappy posts where you make them once and you just use them and use them and use them until people complain about it too much. So mine look brand new every time, but I've already rehabbed them twice and they haven't even gone out yet. They've just been sitting up there drying out more and more, and it just like they all open back up. It shows like all the cracks and the weak spots. I'm like, yep, that's what happens when you use a wet one. No! When? Recently? No! Bro, that sucks. I literally just saw a short on that yesterday on Instagram. Like the dude was an absolute sweetheart. Maybe it was you. The dude was an absolute sweetheart about it. He's like, whoever did that and whatever you're going through, I hope you get better, and whatever's going on in your life, you don't have to do that anymore. Which is kind of how I sounded when someone stole my expensive bicycle. Dude, that's crazy. Did you not have insurance on anything? Were you still like, in your initial growing phase, and you didn't think about it? You were just like, tools for all the jobs I need, weren't thinking about it, and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't have any of that covered. That sucks. Ooh, rough. That sucks. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, I'm about to get like officially licensed and bonded here soon. So, because I dig holes. And I'm covered in a sense, like, as long as I don't dig before location services get out, I'm okay. But if I do anything before the date set, and I hit anything at all, I start off immediately with a $50,000 fine. That's not even for repairs. So, yeah. USA! 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 Alright, dragon face. Ah! Yeah, right there, right? Oh, I'm missing the workbench. Come here, workbench. There it is. Ah! Oh! Come here. Now I need a swell. I need a swell in my favor. Come on. Come on! Swell! Do it. USA mark? Oh yeah, we don't have that up here. So, I also have to get location services in 2 different states. So, and they all use different companies. I'm in Vancouver, Washington, so I do installs and request locating in Oregon and Washington, so I'm just north of you. Like, I was born in Medford, and I've kind of just worked my way up I-5. But I briefly took a detour and lived in Asia, so... but yeah. By the way, if you haven't even hit 40 yet, you need to stop using words like old, bro. You ain't old. You ain't old at all, dog. You're old, I'm old, and I don't like that. Though in my friend groups so far on the interwebs and gaming or whatnot, I do turn out almost every single time to be the oldest person. So, like, there's some old dogs I follow, right? They're in their 60s. But as far as people I co-op with, I seem to be the old turtle for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just gonna make another one of these over here for a while. There, go there, so I can build stuff. Oh, I like this floor over here for this scenario. I like this graded floor way better. I bet, dude, well, 22 years, man. 22 years of being on your knees. How am I still missing a requirement? I'm surrounded by workbenches. Let me put this up here. See, the radius for these workbenches is so freaking small. And taking it. Yep. Basically. Just let me put it where I want it. Gosh, dude, oh my god. Just needing fucking these stupid benches everywhere is driving me crazy. It's like, just let me build, dog. Yeah, put one there. Very cute. So dumb. That's the only frustration I have playing this sometimes. Like, I want to build, but you gotta have workbenches everywhere to do it. Dude, I have seen some great stuff built in this game. If I wasn't poor, I would also probably be in Windrose, dude. I don't know if you've seen any of the videos. Like, there's one castle, dude. It was fucking epic. Just built on like this slender like rock that was just jetting out like into the ocean part way. And they just fucking built a gorgeous castle perfectly on it, dude. It was so gorgeous. The building in that game looks really fun too. I'm a big fan. So, but yeah, I'm in this hammer mode, so the enemies aren't aggressive, but you can still kill them and they'll build, like, you can hit them, they'll become aggressive. I'm doing it because I just want to like play around with stuff. So this was me just testing what it would be like to build a structure big enough to hold one of these boats. So, and it's almost big enough. When there's swells though, and especially a storm, it will actually take it and like throw it up and get it stuck in there because I can't close it yet. Oh look, my bot is talking. Go away, bot. Alright. So what I said I was gonna go build random stuff. Let's go build random stuff. Whee! Alright. Lightyear Frontier? What is that? Also, have you done any building in No Man's Sky? Dude, I saw someone, like, not just buildings, but like the ships that people are now building. Because I guess they did some upgrades on like the Corvette class or whatnot, where you can put all types. Like you have the basic ship and all its functionality, but you can literally just put absurd amounts of just random crap all over the outside. So, ooh, nice. I need to see that too. Bro, yeah, I will definitely find you on Xbox, dude. You gotta like show me the coordinates to your planet. I want to see that. I was gonna ask once for Ketzer's coordinates, and then I remembered he literally doesn't build bases, and he tries to only build things to help him survive until he dies next time. So, yeah, cause I was only at the very beginning of No Man's Sky, and then played it again with Ketz, and we did like an expedition for a few days, and that's about it. So I think I just had figured out at my main planet, just started like setting down electricity for the first time. Shut up, Ketz. Ketz is telling me I bought. Nice, nice. Did you ever follow Jason Plays No Man's Sky? I followed him for a while when I first started looking into streaming and whatnot. I think I had to unfollow him because I don't know, some of it just started to feel disingenuous. And I'm glad he started breaking into other games, because he tried to be like just so hyped about like a new creature or like some slightly modified design. I'm like, nah, dude. What? There's a build limit? Bro, really? Oh my gosh. Okay, so another question for you then. Have you played Dune? And if you have, how's the base building in that? I am not on PC. Well, I guess never mind. That answers my question. I don't know if you have a PC or not. But yeah, no, we can't play that because I think that's still PC only, right? Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah. I should ask Ketzer to play that game. But I don't see the point because he won't build a base. So. Ketz, play Dune! Alright, what does this thing do? Does he do anything? Let's find out. Put you there. What do you do? Oh, Stranded Deep. I own that, actually. So that's cool. Really nice. I do want to build a base in Green Hell. I initially got that game because I wanted to play with my buddies, because I got them addicted to the original Forest. Then they beat it without me. And we went to go into that. I was having a good time just like getting sorted on it. They each, respectively, him and his brother, played 10 minutes of the game each on their, well, one played like 10, one played like 20 or 30 minutes, and both of them were like, hell no, this is way too hard. Yeah, and so the only thing stopping me from getting right back into it to do the building is I get so annoyed with the beeping sound from checking your watch for like your stats and stuff. if it just didn't beep every time you looked at it, it'd be so much more fun for me. So I don't know if they've done an update to get rid of it, but my God, that sounded so annoying. So, but I don't even like notifications on my phone. Like, I turn them all off. So, I feel a little bad because I turn just about everyone. If I remember to do it, I turn off every streamer that I follow just because I can't handle notifications. Yeah, Cats, Dune. Yes, that's the sand game with the worm. Not infect. Not. I guess technically, is that a worm infection? No, that's. You're thinking of the Goa'uld from Stargate, dog. That's a worm infection. No, but they got the giant worms or whatever. You know that they ride through the sand or whatever. I don't know what this twig guy does. Can I beat him up? Oh, he fights back. The twig fights back! Wait, so can I do this? And then if I had a shield, oh, this is like a training thing. No way, I want to see. Hold on. No way, that's cool. Yeah, okay, so it is really complex. Like, you can literally just go for a walk, walk through a little bit of water, get covered in leeches, then you have to check each one of your like body parts like in the game, like check them for leeches. You can't even look on one side, you gotta like flip them over and all this other type of stuff. Look for leeches. You can just go for a walk, scrape against something, get poisoned, and if you don't have the right thing to fight against that, then you're just gonna die just by going for a walk. Like, it's pretty in depth actually. Yeah. Go for a walk, get fucking destroyed by a wild boar that comes at you from the side. Yep. Yeah. No, it's a cool game. I think it'd be fun to play with other people. Oh, let's see. I didn't realize this was a training thing. So hold on. Where is my? That's my block. That's my hit. Okay, let's do this. So if he. Ooh. Okay, so that's blocked. Whoop! Hold on. Let me see if I want to see if I can parry. That's blocked. I want to parry. That was not a parry. Parry. Nope. Block. Dang it. Woohoo! So is this upping my points? Ha! Yeah. Oh, hey. Whoop. Oh, he did a little shorty hit. Rude. Are you throwing stuff at me? How dare you, sir? He's strong. Nice, so if you go near him, he'll start just hitting you and stuff. That's great. Whee! I don't know if it is actually upping my blocking stats though. Let me see. Oh, don't throw stuff. That's rude. Go away. Thank you. Where are those stats? Oh shoot! I just forgot where the stats are. Wait! No! Don't sit over there. If you're gonna sit, go in here. Oh, ooh. There we go. There's the spot. Okay. Ooh, I have stuff to cook on there. Nice. All right. Now we can sit. Where are the stats? I don't remember. Oh, they're here. Got it. Not rested XP, so you don't. Yeah. So I didn't know if the twig gives you any XP at all, though. So I was gonna look at my skills. So 14's right there. I can see if it ups it. What's up, dude? Oh, shorty. Hee hee. Just tell me 0. Whoop. Dang it, missed it. I need to eat some food. Ooh, yay, it's 11. I can end stream now. Yay! Because I don't know if you heard earlier, but I have to wake up at like 6:30 because I need to try to go super far the opposite direction because I start work tomorrow, right? So I start my work week tomorrow, and I need to go do an install the opposite direction over an hour out just from here, and then go like another plus hour then from there to where I work, all before like 9:50 in the morning. So I gotta be able to wake up, load up, all that good stuff. Yep. Speaking of loading up, apparently I got here. I have a little story for you guys before I part. So these shorts I'm wearing, I don't know if you can see them all, these little tiny things right here. I'm here and I can't stand up right now because if I did, you guys would basically see my booty hole. Because this looks like a female, like I don't know how to describe it, like a thong shorts. You know, if they just had like the seams and their cheeks out or whatnot. It's basically like that back there right now. And I don't know when they started to rip like that, but I'm worried I may have not noticed because it was a really warm day. I'm hoping I wasn't like that or close to that. I guess, yeah, no, because I got here, like I used the restroom, like at the shops here, and then I got back in here, and then I went to like sit down. I was like adjusting my shorts. I was like, wait, is there a hole back there? I was like, oh no. So I've like been like in and out of my truck, like loading that, like, you know, like squatting, picking stuff up, like all over the place, around all types of people. And I'm like, how big was this hole before I just ripped them more when I got here? I'm like so freaking embarrassed, dude. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I just flash my cheeks like all day long to like so many different people? I know, right? It's just like, oh my gosh, no, oh my gosh. I was like, oh, that's not good. Oh, bro, I hope not. I hope not, because the rip literally goes to taint, like, like all the way, bro, all the freaking way. I'm like, no, dude. How high does the rip go? Like, not super high, I don't think, but like all the way across each side. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because I'm sitting here and it's so warm overall that I still can't tell that there's a hole unless I feel for it. So, like, everything's just been a consistent temperature today. I know, assless shorts. So, okay, so when you say that, what comes to mind first? Was it the assless chaps that that Mike Tyson wore recently, or was it the assless chaps that Pauly Shore wore in whatever that movie was that he did? I can't remember the name of it right now. Dude, easy breezy. CoverGirl's got nothing on this, dog. Very nice, very nice. What was the name of that movie? Get that extra tip. They can get an extra tip. I do not want an extra tip, sir. So, no thank you. Not that one. No. Okay, guys, what was the name of that Pauly Shore movie? You know, because there's the Biodome, right? What was the one where he went to, like, the farm? Oh my god. I can't get the word Tommy Boy out of my head. I don't know why that is in there, but I know it's a whole different person. What is that one called? Because I actually really love that movie. So, I'm not usually into like comedies for the most part, but when it comes to Pauly Shore, the freaking Biodome, In the Army Now, and whatever the one I'm thinking of, I like all three of those movies. I thought all of them were super great. So, like, Biodome's probably the lowest. I think it goes... Son-in-law! Thank you! So, for me, out of those three, bottom tier would be, Biodome. Just because the smelly fart scene kind of, like, just is a little too much for me. Like, I enjoy it, but it's kind of like, eh. But the rest of it's really good. And then I can't figure out if they're on exactly the same tier, but Son-in-Law and In the Army Now are just so good. So good. Love those movies. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here with my ashless shorts. So, I will raid out, but obviously, I'm not going to be on camera for that. just in case. But I appreciate you guys hanging. I got to go get some sleep, hopefully. And save my fucking shop. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging, guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry about your stream, boss. Hot sauce. That sucks. I hope it gets itself worked out. But I will catch you guys later. But yeah, I'll raid out. So if you guys hang around, you can see who the raid is or not. But yeah. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Catch you later. I'll probably scare you soon. Ketzer. Later, guys.